All right, so you're excited. You bought your first drill, and now you're gonna get into DIY work, and you're gonna build that project that you saw on TikTok. They gave you the dimensions and the exact lumber that you need, but you've never used a drill before, and you came to this video thinking, wow, this guy's gonna show me how a drill works. And he's also gonna bypass the more important stuff. No, I'm not. I will do another video later on how to actually use a drill, but let's not bypass the two most important things. First of all, you will screw your project up unless you're extremely mechanically inclined and it just clicks. You know, I mean, you just had that rocket science with all tools and you can immediately just fire off and do whatever. The first thing is practice, 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 practice. Grab some scrap lumber and you drive screws, fasteners of all sizes. Get you a drill bit kit and drill lots of holes. Get to know your clutch settings. Get to know speed 1 and speed 2, and most importantly, learning how to load and unload, right? Loading and unloading, and we'll do another video on this. Your chuck. And make sure your bits are seated properly. Practice, practice, practice. Get to know your speeds, get to know the strength of your drill, and all that stuff. But before you practice, what's the most important thing you have to do before you practice? Well, I'm going to show you that right now. Just wanting to learn how to use a drill. Well, we need to start with something first based on experiences because I've gotten hurt before. What we have here is a loose piece of wood, okay? And you're just getting into using drills and you watch DeGard's video and he's telling you to practice. Well, I want to tell you to do something before you practice. Why is it important to have your wood clamped down? Maybe this has happened to me and maybe it hasn't, but at a very, very, very worse situation. I'm practicing now. Oh, we're still practicing. Oh, belly shot. Yeah, clamp your wood down, okay? So you don't have to have a jaw horse to do it. You can do it on the table behind you, basement, garage. You can get some cheap clamps. Here you go. I think these are Harbor Freight clamps I got for like $1 a piece, $2 a piece. Get you some cheap clamps and clamp your material down. Some of us have learned from experience. Some of us have ended up in the emergency room as well. So clamp your material down.